My name is Christine. I was just reading an article on, it's called jw.org. I just needed a little more clarification. Do you have a minute?
Sure.
Okay. Um, this article was in, it's called Awake. So it was
Yeah.
on this thing called Online Library, but the article is called A Sexual Crisis Among the Clergy. And it's a great article for awareness, like of child sexual abuse. It says that a newspaper in Rhode Island states that bishops in 29 states have faced claims of damages by
Ma'am,
victims of.
I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Can you tell me the article again? First, can I get your name? My name is
Oh,
Jeremy. Can I get your name?
Christine. Hi.
Christine. Very nice to meet you,
You
Christine.
too. So you want the name of the article? Is that what you're asking?
Yeah, what's the article?
It's called Awake magazine, but a sexual crisis among the clergy.
Okay.
So, what the article is just reporting on the news, which is great to increase awareness that the Catholic Church paid out $60 million so far in judgments and settlements. So
Okay.
that's across those 29 states. Anyway, do you think that's really good thing to do to increase awareness of that?
Well, as I'm gonna pull up the article.
Uh
So
huh.
you're talking about the 1990
Yes.
wave,
Yes.
December 8th.
Yeah.
So
Well,
it
that was
was.
quick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just pulled it up.
Yeah.
Pulled it up on my phone. So yeah, this was in the 90s,
Yeah.
and so this is about almost 30 years ago, about 30 years ago or so. But it's just something that your question is it something that is good to do?
Yeah, to increase awareness of sexual abuse.
Well, the thing is right now we just Wake. I don't know if you're familiar with Wake magazines, but it has several topics uh, on there, just not religious but non-religious.
Oh, right,
But
right.
it just helps people to gain a better relationship with the Creator, with God, and to help people
Okay, well,
have an accurate knowledge of the Bible.
okay. Well,
But in regards,
my question is, do you agree with articles like this that increase the awareness of sexual abuse and payouts? I think it's
well,
great.
something, we do agree. Some things, unfortunately, some as mentioned, some people do some very bad things that affect a lot of people, and because it affects a lot of people, it
Yeah.
affects the way they think about authority, affects the
Oh,
way they think about
definitely.
their parents, and affects
Yeah.
the way they think about the Creator, Jehovah
Plus,
God.
it not
So this
only
is why
affects the way they think, it's a hideous crime. Yeah.
it's
Is
an
that what you're trying to
it's
say? Yeah. So,
yeah, it's terrible.
do you think
And the
Catholics
Bible,
do you think Catholics should have awareness of this? It's just facts. It's just fact. I'm sure this is a matter of public record. What they're putting here, I believe it's true, and
mhm.
they could back it up. So, do you believe Catholics should have awareness of this if that happened in their
But,
group?
well, they already. You said your name is Christine.
Yeah.
Okay, Christine. Just thank you. Sorry, I didn't want to call you something else. Miss Christine,
Uh huh.
things like this is nothing new, especially in pertaining to the Catholic Church. We don't bash or we don't banish or we don't talk bad
Oh, I
about
wasn't saying
people
that.
in
I
there.
just said,
We just
do you agree
yeah
with them increasing awareness? I think it's a wonderful public service the Awake magazine
yes
is doing here.
yes we do
It's a
yes we do
wonderful,
agree
yeah,
yes we do agree with this article.
yeah,
Increasing awareness of these certain things
yeah,
that happen. As
right,
mentioned, this happened. This was 30 years ago, so
yeah. So, yeah,
imagine what's happening,
yeah.
now, or
I think it's
the increase
wonderful.
of it.
I think it's wonderful
But
increasing
I do.
awareness. It's a horrible
Hmm.
crime and devastates people's lives. But do
Hmm.
you think if Jehovah's Witnesses make payouts, they should increase awareness of that? If the Watchtower pays out money in cases?
No, the
No.
Watchtower doesn't pay out money in regarding that. And there's a beautiful article on jw.org. If you go to frequently asked questions on jw.org, it has a lot of answers to the questions that you're asking me.
Well,
And also,
there's a recent article in the news that they have just paid out money by settling two cases which had multiple victims in Montana. Why are you saying they don't pay out? The lawyer who does a lot of the cases of the Jehovah's Witness victims of child sexual abuse says they've paid out many. many cases on his
I'm sorry.
website.
I apologize. I
Uh-huh.
apologize, ma'am. I think I misinterpreted what you were saying. Um, so I apologize.
So
For any
do
questions,
you think
or
awareness should be made to this payouts for Jehovah's Witnesses or just for Catholics?
well, I'm not going to. Well, I invite you to go to the website to jw.org,
Yeah, I
and
can't
there's
find
and
this news on it. It just happened in Montana. It's a matter of public record. Do you
oh, I
believe
see.
that awareness should be increased among Jehovah's Witnesses or just Catholics?
I see. I see.
Hmm.
Well, if, like once again, I invite you to go to the website. It
Why would
has.
you why would you hesitate about this? This is
Oh,
scary.
I'm not hesitating,
Okay,
ma'am.
could you
I'm
just
not.
agree with that? Could you agree that awareness should be increased among Jehovah's Witnesses as
Well,
well as Catholics?
well, you're asking for our beliefs and our thoughts and
Yeah.
whether we agree or disagree, and I'm just wanting to redirect you to
Okay, so
a valid source
there's
because
nothing
we
about
agree
this.
with.
There's nothing about this on jw.org. There's nothing about the settling with money of any of their cases that they have settled. Do you think this is hypocritical that they're increasing awareness of Catholics? There's other articles too, and they don't have their own cases. Jehovah's Witnesses don't even know about these things. Can I send you the link to this story? It's a matter of public record.
Yes.
Okay.
Um. I'm all. Yeah. You don't. I'm gonna say you don't have to send me the link to the story. In regards to the topic that you're talking about regarding sexual abuse and such, there's some articles
Yeah, you know
on.
what? You know what?
Yeah.
You are an example of why they have such a deep problem. Because the
Okay.
members don't even want to know about it. They tell you everything is apostate lies and they're handling it. They have had a two witness rule for decades, and a man got on the video on jw.org and said they would never change it. They have
I,
told hundreds of people to leave it in Jehovah's hands and have ruined so many people's lives
mm,
with this, with
well,
covering
ma'am,
over.
I'm just
And
gonna tell
you're
you.
a prime example of this covering over because you can't even
Just
agree.
know. Okay.
Awareness should I can't take it anymore. Just thanks
Okay.
anyway.